Now let us discuss one more numerical problem. Problem set 3.1 solution to 3.4. So very simple and interesting one also. You will learn why the reaction at two different points are in different directions. I will explain that very logically. Now look at the diagram. This is a vertical mast. Its weight is Q, acting from the center of mass vertically downward. And the mast is supported by two guides, one guide A here and one guide B here, and is in equilibrium, means the net force and the net torque acting on it is zero. And there is a support at C as shown in the figure, and there is no friction at the points of contact. The guide at A and the guide at B, there is no friction. Determine the vertical reaction RC. What is the reaction force RC here? And the horizontal reactions RA and RB. The point A, horizontal reaction here and the horizontal reaction here at B. If A is equal to 0.3, that is from this point to this point is 0.3 meter, and from this point to this point is 0.6 meter. Now, so value of A is given. I think the picture is, the diagram is now understood to you. A is given, L is given. Now, if you look at the line of action of the reaction force RC at point C and the line of action of Q, they are not in the same line. They have a perpendicular distance. So, since RC is to this side and Q is to this side, so together they will produce a anti-clockwise torque like this. And since it is in equilibrium, it has to be balanced by a clockwise turning effect. And I will consider that turning effect about the point A. You can consider about point B also. So that is what I am explaining. The line of action of reaction force at C and Q are different, and there is a perpendicular distance A between reaction at C and Q. So since it is in equilibrium, the value of RC and the value of Q must be equal. So the values are equal, that is equation 1. What is to be understood here is more important. Since two unlike equal parallel forces, that is RC and Q, they are unlike because they are opposite in direction and they are parallel, and they are acting on the mast, it tends to produce an anti-clockwise couple. Therefore, the normal reaction at A acts towards the right. Here, the normal reaction at A should act towards the right. This point is A, this point is B, and the normal reaction at B should act towards the left. Then only the combination of RA and RB about the point A will produce a clockwise couple to balance the couple produced by RC and Q. So that is the conclusion. So the normal reaction at A acts towards right and the normal reaction at B acts towards left, so as to produce a clockwise couple. Now let us apply then sum of the forces along x-axis is 0. Now RA is to this side, reaction at A, this point is A, this point is B. Reaction here is to this side, and the perpendicular distance between them is L. And if you make sigma fx is equal to 0, so the value of RA is equal to value of RB. That is what I have written here. Now let us take the moment of the various forces about the point A. This reaction force RA at point A, this reaction force is passing through the point A, means this reaction force is at no perpendicular distance from here. The line of action of RA is passing through the point A, so this does not produce a turning effect about this. Similarly, the line of action of Q is also passing through this point A, so this Q also does not produce a turning effect. So we are left with RC. The direction of RC from the point A is at this perpendicular distance A, and the direction of line of action of RB from this point A is at this perpendicular distance L. So let us take the moment of this force and this force about point A. Because RA is not contributing, Q is also not contributing. So RB times L is equal to RC times A. RB times L will produce a clockwise, and RC times A will provide an anti-clockwise. So since it is not turning, since it is not rotating, it is in equilibrium. So this clockwise and this anti-clockwise moment about point A is equal and opposite. So take L to the right hand side, it is divided, put the value of A and C. So it comes 0.3 over 0.6 comes out to be 0.5 times Q, that is towards your left. And since RB is equal to RA, so RA is also 0.5 times Q towards your right. So I hope it is clear to you. This does not produce any turning effect about this. This Q does not produce any turning about this, because the line of action of RA and Q has no perpendicular distance from here. RC produces and RB produces, so I have made them equal. Clockwise equal to anti-clockwise. So that is all about. So how interesting. The reactions here and here, they are different. RB is to this side, R is to this side. To balance it, to keep it in equilibrium. So thank you all. Thank you, dear friends, students. If you like my description convincing to you, feel free to subscribe. I'll post on more videos quickly very soon. Thank you.